For me, it's very hard to speak when Patrijis sir is around. Friends, it's such a joy when we all gather in a conference like this and we all learn from each other, and when the masters from all around the world gather to impart their teachings, their learnings, and our mission is to spread this knowledge all around the world to all our friends, all our family, all our near and dear ones, and so that the idea is to how to make the heaven and earth. So this is the way where first we learn and then we teach. So every time I feel ki with this conference we go back with more responsibility, with more commitment to how we can spread this knowledge to others, how we can learn more, continue on the path of learning, teaching. And friends, Pyramid Valley and Pyramid Spiritual Society Movement is a very open organization. If anybody wants to commit something as a volunteer or any of their expertise, we are more than happy to make them a part of our core committee, core team, and spread your knowledge, your wisdom to others, and benefit everybody. So I got into meditation 97 when I first met Sir in Bombay, and my sister knew him, and he happened to come to Bombay and he stayed with me, and that was the first time I had the experience of meditation. I was having, just 2 days back I was detected with TB, chest TB, and 6 months back my father had passed away, so I was in a grief mourning state. So sir explained me the science of any physical diseases, and he told me your TB is because of your grief, and you need to get over your grief to really heal this, and the medicines are going to only suppress it. You'll heal TB, but you will feel that TB is cured, but then something else will come up. So when I first did meditation, I really felt a strong surge of energy, felt very good. I was alone, sir was playing flute, and so after 1 hour of meditation, I felt like after 6 months I took a bath. It was such a nice relaxation feeling. And then he told me, stop your medicines, do meditation for 40 days, do it like a Hanuman Chalisa and do meditation for 40 days. So I said, I mean, I can always continue medicine later on, so it doesn't matter, so let me try this. And my whole mission was nothing else but to heal myself. That was my main purpose of meditation that time. So I continued meditation even when sir left. Sir gave me a few books to read, and I was reading those books, and then I continued meditation. And for 1 month I was like completely hooked on to meditation. I used to do for 1 hour in a day, maybe 5 hours, 6 hours, not in a stretch but in different breaks. And then every weekend I would do a Reiki class, a pranic healing class, because my whole mission was how do I heal myself. And after 1 month when I went for chest X-ray, I got completely healed of TB. Then I realized that not only I got healed, I was very happy now, I was very joyful, I was no more in grief, I realized that there is no death. I could, in those 1 month I read 6-7 books, and I mean it was a complete transforming journey. And then I find out where is sir now. Then I realized, then I went to Kadapa, I met him, and then the whole journey started. And after that, things just got manifested. The whole, everything what I thought kept on manifesting. So whole life became a miraculous journey, and that's how it's been as of now, and I'm sure it will be becoming more and more miraculous as we go forward. Thank you, sir. So, for this pyramid, when first time when sir told me to come and see this land, when I came, I was so inspired by this land that I feel ki it was Patrisa's vision and the energy of this land which made all this happen. And that time we had no funds, no money, could never have imagined that eventually something like this came up. But we have a strong group of trustees and a strong commitment for everybody, and with a strong backing of the movement, everybody contributed, and that's how things went on. And then just I felt that the universe, the more we all involved in this, got into this project, we all trustees, everybody who is involved with the project feels that universe, even the abundance is flowing into their life, in our life, my life, and the universe is just giving us more and more so that we can do more and more. And it's been an amazing journey. And before meditation, my family was a very religious background, Jain religious background. And when I go into meditation, everybody was like, pagal ho gaya, ye age mein, business ki age hai, office jaane, kaam karne ki age hai, and all that. And during 97, meditation was not that popular, So when my uncle and all used to call me at home, and if I was meditating, I used to tell my servant ki unko bolna puja kar raha hai, Then they'll feel ki haan theek hai. But slowly when they felt, they saw the change, and with Patrijis sir coming home so often, and Dr. Newton coming, and all these pyramid masters getting so involved with the whole movement, the whole family got into meditation, and everybody's life got transformed. So much so, like, including my grandmother is been a regular meditator now, And my kids are meditating, and it's been a part of a regular, it's a routine thing now. It's part of daily life now. Thank you.
Give a big clap to this great master. Difficult for me to speak. We welcome all the masters of this great quantum energy, quantum university. Swamiji, namaskar. Why does a headache come? It doesn't come out of the blue moon. If you have done something stupid, the headache will come. Why does the cancer come? You have done very, very stupid thing, therefore the cancer comes. We don't treat the cancer. We eliminate the cause. What is the cause of a headache? What is the cause of a stomachache? We eat stupidly, then we have a stomachache. So, this mankind is terribly stupid, terribly brutal. They kill animals and eat them. That is the root cause. Why you get a cancer? Why you get a headache? बिन बादल बरसात तो नहीं होती, बिन बीज वृक्ष तो नहीं होती, बिन कारण कार्य तो नहीं होती है. Without cause, there is no effect. So what is the cause for cancer? What is the cause for BP? What is the cause of human suffering? Wrong views, wrong speech, wrong desires, wrong actions, wrong way of living, wrong attention, wrong concentration. These are all the wrong things which cause suffering. We should have right views, right desires. To cut a goat and want to eat it is not a right desire, it's a wrong desire. That is the source of suffering. Killing, violence, interference with other life forms. Why we do that? That is the cause. Those who kill by the sword will be killed by the sword. As you sow, so you reap. Why are you reaping a cancer? Because you have sown something very barbaric. You killed animals and ate them. People talk of love, go to church, talk of love, and go and eat chicken, mutton. Is that love? How dare you talk about love? Very fancy word, love, and go and eat chicken, mutton. Very fancy word. Einstein was for vegetarianism. Unless you are a vegetarian, you cannot be a human being at all. Ahimsa, paramo dharma. The pyramid spiritual societies movement is born to eradicate killing and violence and interference from this earth. Until that happens, until the last fellow becomes humane, we will continue to work. We will not leave this body. No way. Gandhiji said, quit India. We will rule by ourselves. Please vacate this land. No, you can't rule by yourself, stupid fellow. Get out from this place. What do you think of yourself? So, the British went away. Similarly, we want non-vegetarians to go away from this earth planet. No way. Those people who are brutal human beings cannot stay on this earth planet anymore. The cause for so-called all the diseases, medicines, diseases, because you are brutal. You are terrorizing animal kingdom, bird kingdom, fish kingdom. And you call civilized people? Going to the moon and coming back, is it civilization? Or not killing a goat and hugging a goat, is that civilization? Which is civilization? Not going to the moon, landing your foot and coming back and eating chicken and mutton? No. There is no brain in human beings. There is no heart in human beings. They don't know what to think, what is the cause of everything. They don't have the heart. These people are without brains and hearts. Are they human beings? I can relate to a human being, not to a non-human being. How can I relate to a two-legged brutal animal? I can't. Yes. At the level of animal, they are also animals. We treat them. We don't kill a tiger. We don't kill any human being who is eating animals. But they are not human beings, animal beings. I will stay on this earth planet until the last human being will become vegetarian. That is for sure. And along with me, all the pyramid masters will stay in the physical body as long as I stay in this physical body. Unless the mind is rectified, your palate is not rectified. Your stomach is not rectified. The mind has to be rectified. There is a human body and there is an animal mind, tigerish mind, eating everything. In the Sphinx, great Sphinx, the body of a lion and the head of a human being. But here, the body of a human being and the head of a lion eating. That's what so-called civilization, the opposite of Sphinx. No way. So how do you rectify the mind?